So all of these things are contributing factors to how you feel or how positive you can be. Because again, if I'm in a positive mindset, right, then I can accept accountability on certain situations rather than blaming other people. But if you're negative, of course it's gonna be other people if you're in a negative mindset state. Of course it's everybody else's fault. Of course people are supposed to help you. Do you know what I mean? Rather than you helping yourself or accepting responsibility or accountability to a situation that's affected you. Do you know? And I honestly believe there's not too many, I'm not saying all, but there's not too many situations that you can't accept some form of accountability towards, so you learn something, so you grow. Do you know? Like, even if someone else starts an argument, and they started the argument, there are some things that you could have done to potentially avoided the argument. Maybe you could have just not been there in the bloody first place. Do you know what I mean? There are certain things that you can learn from, because we do have a certain level of control to a degree. And again, not all situations, I'm just saying certain situations and that. But if you're in a negative mind state, you're going to do this finger pointing stuff rather than, accepting accountability, accepting responsibility. Negative people cannot do that. Negative people cannot, they could not do it. A person that thinks negative can alter their brain to positive and then they can do it. But if they're in that negative state, then for sure not. For sure not. For sure not. For sure not. But being positive or trying your best to have a positive approach and outlook, for sure, it's a muscle. It's a muscle that needs to be regularly exercised, fueled and fed and rested, and it might get stretched. It might get stretched, but it's for sure doable. It's for sure doable. It's not impossible. It's not impossible to do. Just try to stay positive, guys. Do your best to stay positive, guys. It's not easy. It's not easy. Especially when there's so much daily attacks on your positive energy. From places, environment, people, media, social media. There's so much attacks on your positive energy. And it's like I really believe in sometimes detaching. So thank you for all of the emojis. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, it's free. Sometimes you need to detach from people, certain places, things, connections, especially if something ain't working. If it's not working and if it's not serving your positive energy, man, 4 people voted, but 4 people's voted, but no one subscribed, and they're telling me they've not subscribed. Why are you not subscribing, guys? Subscribe. Yeah. Mohammed, I'm good. You? How are you, Mohammed? As Prodigy said, there's a war going on outside, no one is safe from. For sure. And the war is on our positive energy. One of the wars, there's multiple different wars, but one of them is our positive energy.